practice what you like, and if you don't like it or don't feel good, don't do it. We'll just do what we need to do. And my theme of this practice today is going to be home. Yesterday, I had some time to kill before I was teaching in Kennesaw and actually was near my childhood home. And I was like, well, I got an hour. So I literally drove by my old house where I lived when I was a kid. And I just sat there probably looking like a crazy stalker, but it invokes memories. And anytime you're home and where your home is, you probably lived in several homes in your lifetime. But there is something nice about being home, something about being comfortable. And that got me thinking, when we're in our body, we should feel home. We should feel safe and comfortable. So anytime that you don't feel that safety and comfortability in your body, back off of whatever you're doing, to just recognize it is for what it is and pause, take a couple of breaths, and then come back to whatever the next pose is. So you do what you need, and if it doesn't work for you, that's okay. Just skip it. We'll start by sitting tall, straighten your spine. Relax your jaw. Relax the muscles in your face. And just taking a couple deep cleansing breaths. Focusing on the quality of your breathing. Stimulating all the little nerves, little bronchial area in your lungs. Breathing bigger than you normally would. So this is intentional breathing. And then see if you can start to feel other body parts, and breathing in, feeling your soles of your feet. As you exhale, again, draw the attention to your soles of your feet. Just noticing where they're at in space. And just do a couple breaths, feeling the bottom of each foot. And now switch your attention to the top of your head. As you breathe in, feel top of your head, or think the top of your head. And as you exhale, relax. Again, just keep your focus on the top of your head as you breathe a couple breaths here. Good. Now let's bow our head towards our heart, tuck your chin in, and just focus your breathing right there in the center of your chest. And do a couple breaths here with your intention, your focus, right there on your heart center. And gently lift the head up, the chin to neutral, and then take your left ear to your left shoulder and stretching out the right side of your neck. And just bring your attention to the right side. And then lift your head up back to center. Then lean your right ear to your right shoulder, focusing your attention to your left side of your neck. And then lift your head up, and then we're going to lift up the shoulders, do a couple shoulder shrugs or rolls with the shoulders, wherever However it feels good to you, make some movements in your shoulders. And like, I think I've told you this before, when it's cold outside, our joints might feel a little more stiff than when they do when they're warm. So it's important we don't just jump right into a hard pose, that we warm ourselves up so that the muscles are a little bit warmer and they feel a little bit more elastic, so they move better. We'll just do a couple more of these. And then when you're ready, just kind of wiggle in your seat, kind of little scoop, little side to side wiggle. And then press both feet into the ground. So you're kind of digging yourself, like you're digging a little hole, and then press your feet down. And we're going to take a couple of arm raises. So we're going to inhale, come up as far as you like with both arms. And then exhale the arms back to your lap. Keep your chin neutral so it's straight, or even kind of slightly tuck it in so it gives you kind of that double chin to kind of restrict the air a little bit. Now inhale, we'll reach up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, reach up. Go as high as you like. And then exhale down. Now see if you can match the movement with your breath. The inhale, the arms come up, lifting the rib cage. Exhale, you contract the belly and hands come down. Do 3 more on your own. So this is a back bend. You'll feel, if you, depending on how high you reach your arms up, if it goes back, you'll feel your chest coming forward. 1 more. And then take your hands to your knees, tuck your chin in around, and push back through your back, and hunch your shoulders forward. Take a couple breaths here. And slide your hands back to the center of your thighs, and then we'll take the right arm out to the right side, lift it up and lean over, taking a side stretch to the left. Exhale, lower the right arm down. We'll do 3 more of these. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale. And exhale. Last one for this side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower the arm. Place the right hand back on your right leg. Take your left arm out to the left side, palms facing forward. Inhale, lift up the left arm straight up and lean over if you like. And lower down. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale on the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Bring your left hand to your lap. Now, we're going to lift up the right foot, hovering the foot off of the ground. See if you can just balance on the left leg. Maybe even press your hands down or point your fingers down so the shoulders go down as you draw the right knee up. So just balancing. And then lower the right knee. And let's do the left side. Inhale, lift up the left knee. Shoulders stay down, head comes up, so keeping your spine straight. And then lower down. Now we're just going to take a couple walks, lifting each knee up. Take your time. As if we're just warming up the feet and the legs, the hips, the joints, nice and slow. Good. Now come back through center. Samasthiti will sit nice and tall. And we'll inhale both arms up through the front. Exhale into cactus arms. So pull the elbows back behind your shoulders and take a couple twists. Keep your feet rooted to the ground. And just take a couple twists side to side. Go faster or slower, whatever works for you. And then when you're ready to stop, slow down. And come to center, bring your hands back to your lap. Rest your arms. And now move your left hand to your right hand and lift up as you do that. See if you can press down and straighten your elbows. So you're going to hover your right foot off the ground and press down through both arms. Lift your head up. So this is just some strength training, some resistance. And lower that down. Sit tall. Left hand goes on the bottom, right hand goes on top. Left knee, left foot rises. Shoulders come down, your head comes up. Good. Now you're holding your breath. I was. And lower down. Shake out your knees. Kind of relax the muscles. Couple shakes side to side. Good. Now roll to the edges of your foot. So maybe that you're on the sole of your foot is turning towards the other sole of the foot and you're on the pinky side of your feet. So allowing the knees to roll out. Come into a little fold and then keep your right hand down, reach your left arm up. And switch sides. Left hand goes down, right arm comes up. Right arm comes down, come back onto the soles of your feet, knees are straight, and slide down into a forward fold. And now slowly inhale, rise back up. Bring your knees back out to the side again. And then close them back together. Lift up your right foot off the ground, lift up your left arm. And then we'll switch. Left foot comes up, right arm comes out. Down. Lift up the right foot, stretch out the left arm. Now bring the knee out to the side and the arm out to the side. Bring it back in and lower. Other side. Right hand, left knee, out to the side and back in. Now do that 2 more times on each side. So right knee, left arm, out, in, lower. Right, left knee, out, in, lower. Left arm, right knee, making your brain work. Good. Pause, catch your breath. And now we're going to lift up the right foot and cross your ankle. So right ankle is on top of left ankle. Squeeze your knees together and twist to the left. Back through center, twist to the right. And center. Uncross your legs, lean back to uncross your legs, push your feet back on the ground. Take your left arm out, reach it up and over to the right. And lower down. Cross your left ankle on top of your right ankle. Twist to the right. So left hand to the right knee. And center. Twist to the left. Center. Lean back, lift up your feet, set them back down. Right arm goes out, reach up and over. And lower down. Right leg crosses over. Twist to the left. Back to center, twist to the right. Center, lean back, lift up your feet, set them back down. Right arm reaches up and over. And lower down. Left leg crosses over. Twist to the right. Center, twist to the left. And center, lean back, undo your legs. Left arm reaches up and over. And lower, left arm down. One more time, this is fun. Cross your right ankle. Right arm to left knee, twist to the left. Center, twist to the right. Center, lean back, uncross the feet, set them down. Right arm goes up and over to the left. And lower. Left leg crosses in front of right. Twist to the right. And center. Twist to the left. And center. Lean back. Uncross the feet. Left arm goes up and over. Good. And lower left hand. Slide down your legs into a forward fold. As always, if you feel dizzy, keep your head up above your heart. If you're good and you feel like it, you can tuck your chin towards your chest and look under your chair. Now we're going to come up into our Cobra Pose. Slide your hands up your shins, put your hands on your knees, bend your elbows, bring them towards your rib cage, and then stick your throat, your chin forward. So we're getting this nice long open in the front of your chest. Shoulders are down away from your ears. You'll feel it in your low back. Breathe here. And now lean back, shoulders coming on top of the hips. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands down by your waist. We're going to move through a little vinyasa here, which just means breathing and moving. Inhale, lift your heels up, lift your arms up. Exhale, hands to your knees. Slide down your shins. Inhale, slide up. Bend the elbows, draw them back. Lift your chest and chin. And then push back through your back. Reach your arms up. Exhale the arms down. Inhale, rise up, arms and toes and feet. Exhale, lower, hands to your knees. Slide down your front of your shins. Inhale, half up to your Cobra Pose. Exhale, tuck your chin in, reach the arms up. Exhale, arms down. Let's do one more if you like. If you're done, you can stay and watch. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, hands to your knees. Slide forward. Inhale, slide up, elbows come back, chin comes forward. Tuck the chin towards your chest, reach your arms out, lift up. Exhale, hands down by your waist. Good. Walk your feet out so that your knees are straight. Turn to an angle so you can see. Knees are straight. And we're going to lift the right foot up and then take it out to the side and just do a couple side to side here. I'm not going to do any more because that's all I need on that side because it hurts. But do a couple out and in with your right leg. It's amazing how heavy they are, right? I always am so stunned. I'm like, dang, that's heavy. All right, now bring it back to center and lower your right foot down. Sit back tall, so straighten your spine again. And then lean back a little bit and lift your left leg and take that out and in a couple times. Don't forget to breathe. Ah, nice job. When you've had enough, you can lower that foot down. Sit tall again. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Hold on to some part of your legs. If you want, you can stretch out the back of your neck by tucking your chin in. And then you can lift your head up and look forward. Draw your shoulders down. You may feel this in your hamstrings if it's too much, bend your knees, because I'm going to bend my knees if it hurts. And just do a couple of the chin lifts and chin tucks. Good, and now when you've had enough, you're ready to come out of it, slide your hands up your legs, lean to the back of the chair. And if you want, you can reach your arms up, take a big long stretch with your arms and your legs. And then exhale the hands down by your waist. Hold on to the chair with your hands. And then see if you can push your chest forward and see if you can get a little bit of a fish-like pose. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. It's called fish because you got to make fish lips. I don't know if that's true, but you see how I'm pushing? Shoulders back, chest forward. We'll tuck the chin in, walk your feet back. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands to your knees, cat pose. Slide down into your forward fold. Slide up into your Cobra Pose. So arch the back, lift the chest and the chin, shoulders come down. Tuck the chin towards your chest, round, and then reach out, arms in the air. Exhale, hands back to your lap. Step your right foot out to the right side. Reach your left arm up and over, make a rainbow over your head. And now lower the left arm, reach your right arm up. And do a couple windmills from side to side. One more. And we'll take the right hand to the right knee. Left hand's going to come on over here to join it and just bow over your right side. See if you can push the left knee out just a bit so it's not collapsing forward. Just to keep it, the left foot stable on the ground. You may feel a little in your shoulder blades like me. Breathe here. Deep muscles in our back that we're stretching in this one. All right, when you're ready, lift your chest up and step your right foot in. Sit tall again, moving through a Vinyasa. You could skip it if you like. We'll inhale, both arms up. Maybe come up onto your tippy toes again. Exhale, hands to your knees. Slide down into your forward fold. Inhale, slide up halfway, Cobra Pose. Draw your shoulders back, chin forward. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Push out through your back, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale the arms down by your waist. Lift up the left foot and take it out to the left side. Come back into our right arm, reaching up and over. And then switch to the other direction. Again, just finding a little bit of movement, faster or slower if you like. Slower is always harder. Now let's bring the left hand to the left knee. Right arm, bring it around and touch the left knee. And lean your torso over your left leg. Try to keep the right knee stable here. Just breathe. And slowly lift your chest up. Lift up your left foot, step your feet back together. Sit tall and take a rest. Just breathe. Right. Now we're going to rock forward and rock back. Give yourself a little space back here. And see if you can hang out, like leaning back and not putting your back on the chair, and feel your lower abdominal muscles. Let's try it again. I gotta sit to the edge of the chair for this one. And lean back forward. So just gently rocking. Right, if you want to try bringing your feet up, you can. That adds a little bit extra to it. When you've had enough, we'll land. Sit back really tall, shoulders down. Take your right arm out to the right side, sweep it across, and we're going to hold the shoulder. Give it a little squeeze, look over your right shoulder. Release the right arm down. Left arm comes out, bring it across, and give a little squeeze to your left arm. Look to the left, if it feels okay to your neck. And release the left arm. Take your hands, interlace them behind your back, roll your shoulders back. And see if you can lean forward. You may want to toe heel your feet out wider so you can come in between your knees. Look down. Now press into your feet and lift back up. Release your hands and roll out your wrists. All right, now we're going to come into our standing poses. So if you would, just make your way behind your chair, actually to the side of your chair. to the right. Nope, I don't have a head. Don't have a head today. There we go. So take a moment, feel your feet. Notice where they are in space. Deep breath in and out. Now we're going to step out the right foot a little wider, and we're going to bring ourselves into a circle. Torso comes forward to the side and around, whichever way feels good. Can explore just kind of making movements in the hips and the knees. And then circle in the other direction. So unwind. If you went clockwise, go counterclockwise on the way back. Good. Now come back through center and take your arms out to a T. Big stretch and star pose. Take your left hand to the back of the chair. Put your right arm up. Nice long stretch on the right side. And then lower your right hand. Step your right foot in. Here we go. We're going to step the right foot out, right arm out. Reach up and maybe lean. If you want to lean to the left, you can. You also can come up onto your tippy toes. So that's another option. You can step out, just step or tippy toes. And then bring the arm down, bring the foot down. We'll do this 2 more times, making a total of 4. Inhale, right arm, right leg. And lower. 1 more. All the way out and up. And lower. Now cross your right ankle on top of your left ankle. The option here is to stay here or try to bend your knees, lower the hips, and get a little bit of a outside of your gluteus minimus and maximus right here. You might feel it. And then straighten the legs, undo them, back to standing left feet together. So you can do this option, the one we just did, or you can add in a little bit of balance. So we're going to crisscross the legs again, right leg on top of left, bend the knees, and then press into your left foot, bring your right leg out. So see if you can get the right foot off the ground. You got your left hand on the chair, and then bring it back. All right, now you know where we're going. Take the option that works for you. Bend the knee slightly, cross the right ankle over the left, bend, deeper, straighten and kick out. Star. Feet together. Good job. Let's walk on over here to the left side of your chair. Just scoot it over. We start in our mountain pose. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. Maybe add in the back bend, keep your chin slightly tucked, maybe reach your arms behind you or even bend your elbows. See what that feels like. If it's too much, don't do it. And then reach back up and lower the arms down by your waist. Step out with your left foot and draw some more circles. I'm going to come back through center and then circle the other way. If you didn't go both directions, try the other way. Now back through center. Take your right hand to the chair. Make sure you can hold on to it here. And we'll extend out your left arm. Reach it up for the side stretch. Reach straight up or even lean, whichever one feels better to you. And then lower down, step your feet together. Inhale, step out, maybe onto your tippy toes. Reach up with the left arm. And lower feet together. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, step out, reach up. Exhale, lower. Lift up your left foot, cross your ankle on top of your right knee. And then again, if you want to sink down, try to go a little lower. If it hurts, stay up taller. I can't do this on my side today. It hurts too much. So don't do it if it hurts. And now we're going to go into that standing balance posture. Reach out your arm, kick out your left toes. And then lower back down. Back to center. Crisscross your left ankle on top of your right. Bend the knees. Inhale, extend and kick out. So try a little balance if you like. And lower. Last time. Left ankle goes on top of right. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach up. Kick out. Find balance. And lower down. Good. Shake out anything that needs to move. And then we're going to turn to the side, holding onto the back of your chair. So walk behind the back of your chair. And we'll stand here for just a second to recalibrate. And see if you can lift and spread your toes. If you're wearing shoes, that might be a little bit more challenging. But if you're not wearing shoes, see if you can kind of lift, spread them, wiggle them. Just giving a little bit of wiggle to the feet. And then we'll hold on to the chair with both hands and step back into your downward facing dog. Take 3 intentional breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now bend your right knee a lot. Take your left hand to your right knee and look under your left arm. Now take your right hand back to the chair, bend your opposite knee and look under this one. Bring your left hand back to the chair. Come up onto your tippy toes. Make sure your chair's not going to slide and bring your hips forward. Now push back into your downward dog. Maybe even bend your knees and do a little squat. And then rock back up onto your tippy toes, hips forward. And then exhale, push it back. Option to bend the knees into a squat. 2 more times. And we'll just stay again for 3 breaths in downward facing dog. All right, nice and slow, lift up your head and walk to the back of your chair. Stand up nice and tall. Then we're going to go into tree pose next. Put weight into your left or right foot and then bring your knee out to the side. I'm just going to turn and come into your little balance. See if you can bring your hands to prayer. Don't worry if you need to hold the chair, that's always there for you. And just see if you can balance on one foot. Even the wobbles are good. They actually build strength in your ankle and your leg. You're getting a lot of good stuff by just wobbling. And then when you're done, you fall out of it, shake it off, let it go. And then do the other side again. So just same thing, just other side. Maybe this side is not the same as the other side. That's okay. Good. And when you come out of that, just shake it all off. Still holding onto the back of the chair. We'll rise up onto your tippy toes. And then lower your heels. Reach both arms up. Big stretch up to the sky. And then lower the arms down. And we'll come back and have a seat. Grab a sip of water if you need it. So if you're short or your feet don't land real good on the ground, get something to put under your feet. So I don't know if you can see, I've got a little bolster here that I'm going to use because it feels better. So I'm not straining to put my feet on the ground. Sit tall. Concentrate on your breathing. And now we're going to do a little bit of a mindfulness movement. Take your right arm forward. Bring it to your left shoulder, look to the right. And center, lower. We've done this before, you might remember it. Left arm comes forward. Left hand to right shoulder, look to the left. Lower it. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, twist to your neck twists to the right. Inhale, arm extends. Exhale, hand comes back down. Left arm extends. Left hand to right shoulder, look to the left. Inhale, arm extends. Exhale it down. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, look to the right, to your left shoulder with the right hand. Inhale, arm extends. Exhale, down. Left arm extends. Left arm to right shoulder, look to the left. And lower. Do a couple of these on your own. See if you can remember the pattern. To just be focused on one thing, your breath and the movement. Don't worry if you mess up, nobody cares. You're just practicing something. Oh, see, I've messed up several times. That means my head's not in it. When you're done, go ahead and give yourself a little self-massage, rub onto your legs. Maybe rub down towards your calves. Your knees, behind your knees. And then sit back up, take your right arm out to the right side, and then this time pat yourself on the back. And use your left hand on your right elbow, or you can reach around with your left hand and try to touch your fingertips. For most people, that's going to be a little challenging. So I'm just going to take my left hand to my right elbow and then just kind of lean to the left. You don't have to go very far to feel a stretch here. Just breathe. Now release the left hand, lower the right. Roll out your shoulders. And let's do the other side. Left arm goes out. Reach up, bend the elbow, pat yourself on the back. Again, options to swing your right hand around and find your fingertips, or hold your elbow with your right hand. So your left elbow is holding onto your right hand's holding onto your left elbow. And then you can take with just a little bit of a lean to the right. Back through center, release your right hand down. And extend your left arm and then bring your left arm down. Good. Now extend out your right leg and point and flex your toes. I'm going to do my left because my right one hurts. So just do a couple points and flex. Maybe some circles. In all the directions. And then lower that foot and do the other side. So switch feet, point and flex, circle. Good, and when you're ready, lower that foot down. Widen out your feet a little bit and come into a wide-legged fold. So you can take your hands to the ground or onto something and just allow your body to relax, your shoulders to drape over your legs. And again, you can keep your head up, or you can tuck your chin towards your chest, or kind of in the middle. Sometimes I like it just in the middle. I don't want to feel like I'm falling out of my chair. Good, now we're going to take a little twist here. Take your right hand in the inside of your right knee. Take your left arm up. And then we'll switch sides. Left hand's going to go inside the left knee. Right arm's going to go up. Right arm's going to come down and fold again. Now look forward, reach your arms out, press into your feet and lift back up. Exhale, lower the arms down. Lean back to the back of your chair, and I just want you to kind of give your back a little massage. So you're just going to rub your back. Hopefully there's something not too irritating on the back of your chair. And just kind of rock a little side to side. Good. Now come back through center. Sit comfortably again, and we're going to take the left hand to your right shoulder. Give it a little squeeze. See if you can massage your right trapezius muscle. And your deltoids are right here and the shoulders. And just kind of work your way on and down your arm, giving it a little squeeze, massaging each little part of your arm. And then on down to your forearm. And around the wrist, maybe you feel a little stiff right around the wrist or around the hand somewhere if you have arthritis. You do each finger, give them a little squeeze, just a little self-massage. And when you've done that, make some fists, some little movement in the fingers, the right side. And maybe shake out your left hand for doing all that work. Now it's going to relax, and you're going to do the same thing on the left side using your right hand. Couple squeezes around here, the shoulders, shoulder blades. Sometimes I wish my arms were longer so I can go back further in my back. A couple squeezes down the left arm. Notice what feels good to you. And going back to my theme of feeling at home. So we're about to go into our meditation practice, and I want you to think about your favorite home and what qualities of home do you like and that you embody in your own physical body? Comfort, stability, anything that makes you feel safe, relaxed. When you're finishing massaging your left hand, you just kind of shake that out. Maybe do another rock a little side to side in the back of your chair. Straighten out your legs. Take a big stretch up if you want. And settle into your Shavasana. And close your eyes. And again, just meditate on feeling at home. Home in your body, home in your mind. Comfort, warm, relaxed. Home should be an anchor, a port in the storm, a refuge, a happy place which to dwell, a place where we can live and love and be who we are. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. And when you're ready, you can start to make small movements again in your body, rocking your head, wiggling your fingers and toes. Maybe curl into a small ball, give yourself a hug, wrap your arms around yourself, anything that feels good and nourishing. And then when you're ready, we'll come back up and sit tall, bring our hands to Anjali Mudra, to prayer. We finish out our practice by bowing our head. We bow our head in honor of each of one who practiced with us, and we bow our head to honor ourselves. There is no place like home. My wish, my hope for each of you is that you feel home in your body, feel comforted and at ease. Be happy, be kind, be well. Namaste.